Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Abdurrahman Ali. Today, inshallah, I'm going to uh, introduce you to a new topic which is called Introduction and Overview of Manufacturing. Before I say anything about manufacturing, we need to ask ourselves three main questions. What is manufacturing? And what are the materials used in manufacturing? And what are the manufacturing processes are? So guys, manufacturing actually consists of two main things. First of all, the technology. The technology is the application of science and the manufacturing itself. So what is manufacturing? Manufacturing is the application of technology to produce products of increased value. So guys, in this slide, we need to know the manufacturing economically, how it is economically important. For example, we have here, in USA, we have manufacturing is the contribution of manufacturing for the economic in USA is around 20%. You know, it is playing an essential role in the economic. And see, agriculture, minerals, etc. is 5%, construction and utilities 5%, service sectors, retail, transportation, banking, communication, education, and government, they are 70%. But we will concentrate more on the manufacturing. So manufacturing, this means that the USA has high manufacturing capability. Typical examples of USA manufacturing include advanced weapons and computer processing units. You know, Americans sell weapons also to many countries, and if these weapons need to be maintained or repaired, so we have to go back again to them. So they will, what we call it, put the prices, you know, for this kind of repairing. So after we know the manufacturing, how it is important in economic or in economic, yes. Now we need to know the historically important of the manufacturing. You know, manufacturing is historically important. For example, the evolution of a human being is actually aligned to the development of tools. So from stone tools to copper tools to mechanized and automated manufacturing facilities. So basically here it's saying that manufacturing is from old times, you know, ancient times. They used to do or to manufacture a lot of things. So now let's give a brief description about the manufacturing. What is manufacturing? In ancient time, to manufacture means to make by hand. But now, manufacturing means made by technology. That is mechanized and automated equipment. And for manufacturing means transforming materials into products of increased value. Here we can say, or we can see, that a starting material, okay, now we will take it to material and processing, here where we can add values. For example, we will produce something good. Okay, now on the last stage, it is the processed part, which has more value. For example, we are having here, you know, a can of Pepsi. Here we will fill it with Pepsi. Now we have Pepsi can. Now it will be more expensive when it is only empty can here. So guys, manufacturing industries. Industry consists of enterprises and organizations that produce or supply goods and services. We can see here that industries can be classified as three main things, which is the primary industries, those that cultivate and exploit natural resources, farming or mining. Second thing is the secondary industries. That's what we take the outputs of primary industries and convert them into consumer and capital goods. And we have tertiary industries, which are, service sectors. To continue from the previous page, manufacturing industries. So secondary industries, including manufacturing, construction, and electric power generation. Manufacturing includes several industries whose products are not covered in this book. But we need to know more about the purpose of manufacturing means. For example, production and the processing of hardware, such as nuts and bolts, forging cars, airplanes, digital computers, plastics, parts, and ceramic products. Those are very important and playing essential role in manufacturing. So now guys, let's now move on to the production and quantity. What is the production? The production or the definition of a production quantity is the number of products that manufacturing plant makes in a given period. There are three ranges of production quantity. For example, we have low production, which is coming from 1 to 100 units annually. And we have medium production, which is 100 to 10,000 units also in the year. And we have a high production, which is 10,000 units and above. So if you have a production or any kind of a production, of course you will have a quantity and you will have variety. So what is variety? Variety, it means that when you produce something, you will produce it in very or different types. So that means you will have variety. In simple words, that if you have a high product variety, there are more types or model produced in your plant. So to make myself clear about the variation or about the quantity, this graph shows you the relationship between the production quantity and the product variety. You can see that from the x-axis, this one, represent the production quantity, while the y-axis represent the product variety. In general, production quantity is inversely related to product variety. You can see from the chart here. And a factory that produces a large variety of products will produce a smaller quantity of each product. That's what is mean this chart. It's very easy and you can get the relationship easily from it. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you inshallah soon.